I always staring up at the ceiling? Wow, what a lovely ocean. What time is it? Nope. Well, we do have a sleep module, so we can just go over there and sleep. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on Below Zero, where today we are finally heading to the Glacial Bay. And I am as shocked as you are that I managed to squeeze 2 episodes out of the last couple of episodes that have already been released. And I'm actually surprised on how ahead of schedule I am. At the time of recording this episode, I have finished Kindergarten 3 and all those videos are up. I have recorded my collaboration with Vigo on Escapist 2, and I haven't edited Escapist 2 video yet. But, we'll figure it out. And by we, I mean me.
Hey. 人は誰も思い通り努力すれば夢叶うってそんな甘くはないストーリー必死こいで上目指しても結果こそ全て分かってる分かってないいつかきっと誰か見てる信じ今日も歩き続ける諦めそうくじけそうから見える景色絶望と苦しみの暗闇のその先果てなき道の先で待つもの遠くてもこの手で掴み取るため理想とは違う夢の形追い続けもがきながら前に進むだけこの手につく道チケットは要塞まだ見ぬ世界を自由に生きてく Even if it's macho いで Show up show your way Even if it's macho いで Show up show your way
I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys want me to do God of War After Life is Strange, or do you guys want me to find another story game that I may or may not have in the back pocket? Ow. Genuinely curious to see, like, oh my god. Oh, look, it fell through the floor. Genuinely curious to see what this looks like. Exactly what I expected, but it levels out anyway. Look at that. If you leave your thing like this, it levels out perfectly. Also, I don't like those noises. Okay, well, it should level out, but it doesn't. Also, we have no side windows now. Woo! Heh. Made it. Please tell me I have what I need. I was about to say, where the fuck did I leave that shit? You know, maybe we could probably launch off of this thing, and I'm genuinely curious to try, but nah, we'll not do that right now. Bada bing! Necessary repairs. Repair the bridge. There you go. Just to test it out. I mean, kind of. We kind of could have. A flare. Nice. Alright, let's keep going.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Hmm. Also, I looked it up. Apparently you can't scam them, so no point in even trying. Also, to be clear, northeast is that way. We're literally heading in the opposite direction. Okay, we finally made it to the Glacial Bay. There should be an Altera antenna at some point. The energy generator is underground, but there's also a west mining platform in this direction. Oh yeah, there it is. These birds? Ooh. Ow. Food. A thumper. What's a thumper?
New blueprint synthesized.
Thumper. Well, we have some magnetite back at the base. I don't think I brought it with me. There's a small device that sends a high-impact sonic pulse down through the tetrapod base, potentially disturbing would-be underground attackers in a small area. A weighted disc extends from the top. Oh, it's a sonic device. Interesting. Let me scan you, bitch! Oh, man, this thing has quite the range. A sky ray. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. This seems dry to you? Ow. Tunnels. Okay, thanks. Titanium. Copper ore. Interesting. Every single time. Useful. Seems like it's right down there, but I don't understand how we would get down there. Right above it. So it's actually under the water? Curious. Speaking of, if we do head more northeast, we do eventually meet the ice worms, the spy pangling access point, which is where stuff is. And then if we keep going, that does eventually mean we find other supply things. And there does seem to be an Arctic Spires cache, which means that we can head there. But this place is more maze than it is anything else, so... Honestly tricky to figure out where the fuck is what. we do not want this thing to get stuck, so we're gonna go in on foot.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Interesting. Don't like the clickety-clacking though. That's fucking weird. Oh my god. These fucking things. Silver. Alright, cool. We found the batteries. Turns out they were right down here the whole time and we didn't actually need to lift the bridge. But, now that we have the entire access to the East Arctic, which is great. So that wall right there, that's the edge of the world. If we keep following that round, we'll eventually meet the Pangling access point, which we do not have access to because we don't have Panglings yet. But if we follow it, we should eventually meet round the other area, which will take us then to another area, which will then loop us around to where we can find a potential music disc, and then from there we can keep going. Now there are a lot of under area caves here that I don't really know if I want to enter or not, so we're just not going to. What the fuck was that? Here's the thing, I know for a fact that they're what ice worms are. I've seen the big boys myself, not in this game, but in videos. So I'm not about to, like, be surprised, but I'm still gonna be terrified. And here's the thing, supposedly, starting it through there is where we're gonna start seeing. Now, we're at 76 power, and we don't exactly have a way to charge ourselves with solar. So this ain't gonna be fun for anybody. To be fair, there's also gonna be a bunch of snow stalkers, which should be fine. We can deal with those. Yep, here's the penguin place. Can't scan anything. So we're just gonna drop a beacon here. Now, I don't actually know if this beacon's actually gonna stay. There we go. Pangling access point. Just so that way I know where that is. Because apparently if you don't do that, it'll just fall straight down, and that's unaccessible area, so not even about to do that. Alright, now like I said, if we keep following this wall, we should eventually meet a narrow point to where we can just take the right wall and loop around. Oh wow, look at that, another cave. Do I even want to go in there? There doesn't seem to be any other things here, so it honestly might just be... Oh look, snow stalkers. Alright, I actually have no idea what these caves are. Hang on, let me turn on cave points. Oh, cave entrance. So, Ion Cube Cave. Okay, so these caves just take you to Ion Cubes, apparently. Sweet. Okay, well, didn't realize that. We'll take some. We don't need that many. Like, even in the first game, you didn't need that many ion cubes. If you come at me, I will drill your ass. Bugger little fucker, aren't you? I mean, bro's coming after me. Wanna go, bro? Oh, fuck, hi. Okay, bye. Apparently even those guys are scared of the big guys. Don't try it, broski. Don't try it, broski. I said don't try it. I told you not to try it, bitch. I already scanned his species, so I don't actually need to scan him. But I literally told him not to try it, and he still did it, so. Alrighty. So, if we keep following the wall... Yeah, we should eventually make it. It is getting dark, though, so I do kind of want to take refuge in a cave of some sort. Oh, interesting. I want to test the theory real quick. Nope. Okay. It looks like lithium, but I can't access it. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Asshole. Okay, it seems like I'm in the right spot. Problem is, it genuinely feels like we need to enter that spot through another location. Like we can't access that point yet, but I think different. Holy shit, it worked. Alright. You kind of just have to wrangle yourself around. Alright. This seems like a good spot as any to sleep, so we're just gonna sleep right here under the stars. Every time I accidentally press something on my mouse, it for some reason like increases its sensitivity, even though it logistically has no reason to be that high. Next up.
Data patterns are so small here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Uploading data. Uploading data. You're not uploading any data? Okay, well that could mean one of three things. One, the Arctic Spires cache, which is just northeast. Well, northwest. Or dude's talking about the alien greenhouse that's east, the alien arch, and the alien lift, which may or may not be more or less more west, which is where I'm trying to go. So here's the thing. We have a lot of different locations we can go to, and I think we're going to be going to the one to the north first, because it does appear to be underground. And then if we go even more northeast and then start hugging that wall, we'll still eventually make it. So we're basically just gonna head northwest from here, which is that way. So to be clear, there is a single ice worm within this ginormous thing, and there's 2 snow stalkers that we can easily kill, just to be clear. So I think from this rock, we just kind of go straight. Fuck you, you bitch! Ah! Holy crap. Oh fuck, dude did some damage. Okay. Well, easier said than done. Oh my god, it's so fucking hard to see. I don't even know if this was like the fucking point, but it being hard to see is honestly more a pain in the ass than anything. There's also another reason why I'm hugging the walls. Okay, if I'm looking at you, then that either means that we're in the right-ish location or we're not, and either way, I definitely have no idea. It's hard to tell if where we want to go is down there. Well, it seems to be. Oh, fuck. You know, I see some tech stuff down there, so we're just gonna head down. Oh, wow, looky, looky. Maybe it is. Oh my god. Found it. Whoa. Ooh. Is there anything here? Anything of use? Ah, well, this is destroyed. Oh. That's an architect component right there. Architect tissue.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. Not since the fourth iteration.
Should have just said, that does not happen. Like, bro already went through that shit. Alright, we got alien tissue, which is great. We need 2 root putzels, which I know where to pick up as many as we need. We have spare synthetic fibers, and we have gel sacks back at the base, so we're good. Now, genuinely curious, do we need anything else? Because at the moment, we've been to every single location that has been marked down for us. Like, this one, we literally just went to it, so we can turn it off. This one, for some fucking reason, is not getting rid of the fucking plus, and it's pissing me off. But, either way, we still have a couple of other locations we need to go to. Now, this ice worm is a bit of a bitch, because it's always looking out for us, so we might actually just run straight across until we hit the wall, and then just run straight from there. So, yeah, we might actually have to just run straight for the... Yeah, we might have to just run straight for it. What the... Why can I scan this, but not the ones that are on the table? Like, isn't all of this the same mineral? Like, why can't I scan this, but I can scan that? Like, what? Large emerald. Pure emerald, typically colorless. These crystals contain trace amounts of chromium. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm able to mine it particularly, so it's not that big of a deal. And, oh, I can enter now. Lovely. Can I drill? Answer's no. Alright, let's head out. So from this tunnel, we literally head straight, and then we duck into one of the tunnels once we see that little valley groove. Okay, I'm guessing that's just a no. I know I said straight, but even this feels off. Okay, so from the thing, we are facing the wall. Here's the weird bit. We're facing east. We should be facing a little more southeast-ish. Which ironically is towards Atlanta 1. You know what? We're just gonna head towards Atlanta 1 and hope for the best. Boing. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hey, bud! What the fuck? That's cool. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me! Fuck me! Holy shit. Genuinely thought you were right behind my ass. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, a snowstorm is a-coming, so I think we're gonna wait here until it passes. Okay, doing some math here for a minute. Let's say we landed here. We're going here. Something around here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna probably be too lazy to put in the map, so we're just gonna say we're going that way. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Whew. Okay. We're good. The Pengling access point is 500 meters away. So in theory, we should be... still in theory near an ice worm, but strangely enough, unsure. Unfucking sure. Okay, fuck. What the fuck? Here's the thing that I imagine the ice worms doing. I genuinely imagine them, like, literally crawling out, like, not even crawling out, more or less, like, jumping out, like the earthworms from Lethal Company. That's kind of how I imagine them, because those things are also fucking terrifying, but they don't seem to be doing that, so... pretty hard to tell. 500 meters that way. It's so hard to tell from the map itself where the fuck I am and where the fuck I came out, because the map is really scaled down, so there's no... for good reason, I guess. But there aren't many landmarks for you to, like, realize exactly where you are. So, to my knowledge, we came out of the hole where we found the Spire's cache. We were meant to go left, so fuck that up. But we went straight and we went and dived into the first cave opening we saw, which doesn't match any of the other cave openings. So it's more or less like an overhead tunnel. So in theory, we should have seen, to some degree, something. This is what we call being absolutely lost, because... okay, nope, that helps. Okay, that helps. Lower mid-ice cave. Okay, I know where we are. Ish. This place is more or less kind of blendy. So right here, that is, if I put it on the map, it is the upper mid ice cave. Again, if you're following along with the map link, the interactive map link that I have linked in the description, that's pretty much where I'm at. Holy fuck. Hey, buddy. Okay. Alright, well, in theory, going out that way should lead me to the spot that I want to go to at the moment. But it won't lead me to the spot I genuinely want to be at, so... Okay, well, since we're exploring, might as well.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck, we're at 42%. You know what I should have brought with me? Fucking... literally any form of charging stuff. What the... Excuse me? Okay. Since we're at 42% and we're getting thirsty, we're gonna head to location A, which is the Altera platform over in the corner, so you can get the Snowfox Iceworm attack reduction module, which I genuinely doubt we're gonna use because I think I do prefer using my little mech suit here. But because power is starting to become a problem, we might end up having to either return to base to get some more water, because that's the one renewable resource we can't fucking bring with us for some reason. But getting that module might be helpful, so we are going to bring that with us. So let's follow this wall and let's head and let's get going. Because the more time we're out here, the more time we're wasting. Made it back, and it surprisingly didn't take long. Dying of thirst, imminent. Bitch, get me in the fucking... Oh my god! I fucking swear to god with this game. Get me in the... Oh my fucking god. Enter the goddamn sea truck. The prompt keeps popping up, but it keeps fucking disappearing. What do you want?
Two of the three components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Okay, while that's charging, we're gonna make some ion power cells. Speaking of, we do need to empty the back door, so... Alright, finally found it. It's kind of wedged in here. But the light was apparently supposed to be like a, hey, over here sort of thing. Okay, that literally could have just clipped me out of the fucking wazoo. Fun Rash, nice. Here we are.
New technology acquired.
Nice. Wow. Literally nothing is scannable here. Ooh, look! A glowing thing! Alright, look at this. Here it is. Oh, it's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, I might as well craft it. Even though we still don't have... Oh, where the fuck is it? I genuinely thought it'd be down there, but no, it's not. Here it is. We don't have enough ingredients for the Snow Fox. Let me real quickly turn on... equipment? Okay, no, there just isn't, like, Snow Fox equipment here for some reason. Alright. Alright, now that it's dark, we're gonna hunker down here for a bit, wait for it to become day, and then we're gonna head to the carcass location first. Because once we get to the carcasses, we'll need to head back here anyway, so we're gonna go to the carcass location, and from there we'll go to the next one. Alright, it's daytime now. Do I remember what fucking direction we need to go? So from here should be... Oh yeah, we're going to the carcass. So... Oh, fuck. Okay, so technically we did just go just below it. Yeah, I was literally right up there. And out this way is... Yep. Thought so. Alright, we're gonna literally just go this way. Here we are. The carcass. Now, to be clear, there's actually two things here. There's the iceworm bones, and then the iceworm carcass. We're at the bones, which means the carcass should be down that way-ish? Or maybe the bones are just all over the place. Unclear. Oh no, here's the carcass. Oh dear God. Oh, we already... Okay, we already scanned one set of bones. We only need to scan one set of bones. Lovely. Oh, that was quick. Research. Leviathan. Iceworm. Aggressive and lethal. Avoid. Iceworm bones. Nice. Alright, now we just follow this wall back, and we should make our way to the last two locations before I have to end today's video. Found the cave. It's in here. I don't know what I'll find it. Up here. Okay, here we go.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Will it? Greenhouse. Oh, so that way it composes a natural habitat. Interesting. Okay. Well, the last bit that we need are the architect organs, so I guess that would be kind of needed. Oh. Oh, that's titanium. Okay, well that's fucking interesting. Okay. Alright, now that we have that, supposedly, we should just be able to follow this wall. Find something. Hey there. Bye. Alright, found it. So here's the diamond mine.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Oh, well that would have been useful, I don't know, 10 minutes ago.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, it's a one-time use. Got it. But in turn, that should give us a new crafting recipe. It is. A frost vase plant and a salt deposit. What kind of fucking fucking bullshit is that? Alright, once again, we're gonna head on up. And we're gonna go into that cave right there. Apparently. Oh, lovely. Love that that was literally there that whole time, and I would have probably never found out about that. But yeah, here we are. Once again, we're scanning this fucking teleporter. We're gonna place an ion cube. Teleporter is now online. Now to investigate. Because we're not going into the teleporter just yet, because I have no idea where that's gonna fucking drop me off. We'll see in a second. Here we are. Fevered pepper tree. Ooh, another battery. I'll take it. Let me look at the data on this. Stimulates blood flow. The fuck? Why would a plant need to stimulate blood flow? Another one of those. And then we have the lift, which is taking me down. Here we are. The deep part. Now, in theory, I'm pretty sure I'm able to bring my prawn suit with me. We'll see. But for now, I'm here to grab this and one other thing that I'm not seeing for some reason. Where is it? This. Again, I'm not seeing it. Where the fuck is it? Okay, it's next to the stairs. Walked right past it. Got it. Another music disc. Alright, now let's bring the prawn suit down here. Because I'm definitely not jumping into that water without being let known what's down there. Even though like, the map isn't telling me that there isn't, like, something dangerous there. But the map is also telling me... not telling me a lot of things, so... I would rather be safe than dead. Especially on this planet. However, that might actually get the prawn suit stuck. I'm slowly realizing. So we're not going to do that. We'll just go and do it ourselves. Which means I need to get my laser thing out. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just a singular cave. Nothing too much to worry about, hopefully. Unless an ice worm decides to come through here. To be fair, an ice worm doesn't really ring to me something that would have gills. Because it's already, like, digging all the way through areas, so... not fun. And here's the supposed exit. Yeah, definitely not enough for a prawn suit, but... yeah. Also, consider this. This is how fast I'm swimming for some reason. For some inexplicable reason, this is how fast I am underwater. Definitely a margin percentage, like, less good than fucking Subnautica 1. Jesus. Alright, but we've basically done everything here. We've even cut open a little opening that the prawn suit would definitely not be able to fit through, and the sea truck would also definitely not be able to fit through. But really cool underground caverns, like, genuinely. Doesn't look like they would put anything down here of use, because it's such an out-of-the-way area. Even so, really cool. Also, surprisingly, 280 seconds of oxygen is all you really need. Also, we never ended up using this, so I made it for nothing. Alright, there we go. New save. There we go. Nice. Alright, here we go. Allons-y! Oh, sorry, hang on. Allons-y! Okay, thank God we are able to get back. Even if we weren't, I'm pretty sure we don't have an ion cube. Okay, well, shit. Please tell me there's one around here. There isn't. Okay, that's fun. So where are we? Okay, now I can see why we need the repulsion cannon. Oh, did not bring it with me. Okay.
5 robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Where the fuck are we? 347 meters away. We're at Phi Robotics. We're in the glacial basin right now. Holy shit. That's good. That means we have an easier way of getting here rather than just, you know, fucking swimming around. Now, looking at the map, there doesn't seem to be ice worms in the glacial basin, only snow stalkers. Which honestly is great for me. Okay. Glacial basin will be a different beast to tackle in the future. For now, we're just going to be exploring this. Snowfox hoverpad fragment. Do we need that?
New blueprint synthesized.
Do we need that? It says exterior module. I want to say debatable. Alright, let's drop you off near the portal so that way we can take you back with us. But there does appear to be a music disc here. Also, there is a music disc in Outpost 0. Nothing has been telling us to go to Outpost 0 yet, but we're definitely heading there for that music disc. Definitely picking up that thermos.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. Strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Interesting.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern. With the frozen Leviathan, I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned.
Sam loved working here with those spy penguins.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Interesting.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling
Oh,
buddy.
Fred, the guy from the openings.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Well, we got the music disc. The T and the team. Interesting. We got more crafting recipes. The power cell charger, Zeta's bed, picture frame, the fridge. The cold suit. Snowstalker fur. Finally, a reason to be killing these things. Fortunately, I already, didn't grab it, so might as well grab it. Well, I don't have the space for it. But, oh, hello.
New technology acquired.
Oh my god, okay, well, that means we need a lot of fucking fur, but for now, let's focus on the penguins, I guess. If I can find them, here they are. Spy Pengling. And the Spy Pengling remote. Definitely gonna need those at some point. Oh, the Glacial Basin map. Useful. Oh, lovely. I think that's where the antidote is.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Yeah. Everything here looks scrapped. That's cool. Oh, pearls.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Interesting. Also, there's a lot of fucking shitty-ass geometry around here. Alright, I've literally emptied out my inventory trying to take everything, but we genuinely don't need any more batteries considering we've already swapped over to ion, so we're not going to grab any more. But, here's the thing. We're literally one away from getting a snow fox that we may or may not need at some point. And apparently I got something new? Oh yeah, Sam's bed. Alright, well, that's it. That's all we really need to get here. And I wasn't really expecting to come here. but Artifact M6M is actually nowhere near, but it's more down than it is up. So Artifact N6M is possibly underground. And given what I'm being told what it is, it seems to be a ground sampler. However, the ground sampler is... I'm not being told where it is. Located in the Tree Spires biome, typically found deep under the vent garden in that area. So, Tree Spires vent garden, which isn't too far underground, but the Tree Spires... Okay, yeah, there it is. The vent garden. There's a vent garden, which is that creature that literally just has a garden inside of it, basically. Yeah, that's where we need to go. And there's also one up north next to a big shrimply boy. But the ground sampler is towards the world's edge. So, that's going to be fun. But there is a fissure platform that we can go to that has a booster tank and Margaret's log number 1, which we are going to grab real quick and then immediately head to the ground sampler and the Tree Spires. So, all in all, other side of the map, basically. And doing some quick math here, that means the map is roughly 2,000, if not 15,000 meters wide, north to south. Because right now we are in the glacial basin, but we're more or less closer to other stuff. So, and that's 15,000 rounding up, very loosely. Also, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm literally at the area, and it says that there should be snow, laser cutter, spy pingling, cold suit, snow hover pad. Okay, there's another spy pingling. There's another snow fox near the fissure caves, just outside. Should I go grab that? I'm gonna say no, because we don't actually have a reason to be here yet. When we have one, we will come back and we will be ready. Right now, we're not, so. But yeah, also the Glacial Bay is more or less connected to this place, as we do have a basin passage to the north, just next to the Glacial Bay dock. So we do have a way of getting there without needing to go through the portal, and it more or less comes out right where the portal is, so there's not really a big need to come back through here with the portal. So we're good.